Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your reading, and this is a timeless reading, so this is for whenever you feel drawn to hear this message. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we had some cards wanting to pop out already. All right, we have Five of Swords. We have Two of Wands, High Priestess, and Two of Cups. We have Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, King of Cups, the Empress, and Nine of Cups. Look at that. Love that. So for overall energy, we have Nine of Cups, which is wishes, dreams, goals, making it happen, feeling happy, feeling good, feeling excited. For current energies, we have Five of Swords, Two of Wands, the High Priestess, and Two of Cups. I feel that it's a relationship that you feel that you want to progress with, that you want to move forward with. But I almost feel that there's some other people that are around you that are kind of against this, that are, maybe they're jealous, maybe they're just looking out for you. They're saying, I really don't think this is good for you. I don't think this is something that you want to do. But I feel like you're kind of at that crossroads and you're like, but I'm feeling inside that this is the relationship that I want. I'm feeling inside that this is what I want to do. For future energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, King of Cups, and the Empress. I feel like this is a relationship that you decide to pursue, that you see a future with this person, that you feel happy, that this person makes you happy, that this person makes you feel giddy, excited, that this person gives you a good feeling. The only negative card that we have right here is this Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is about that you're not listening to what people are saying behind your back, that you're like, I'm going to do what I want to do, and this is what I want to pursue, and this is a relationship that I want to be in, because I'm feeling that connection. I'm feeling inside that this is what I want to do. And this, I feel like this just evolves into something that is just makes you so happy. I'm feeling it giddy and excited. I don't know. That's the energy. Like, I have like butterflies in my stomach for some reason. I feel like this is such an exciting relationship, but I feel like, you know, with this Five of Swords here, I feel like there may be people that are not on board with this, but I feel like you kind of rise above that and you say, and that you don't let that bother you, you know, that you're not going to let that bother you because you feel like this is what you want to do. Oh yeah, look at that. Love that. The Seven of Cups. The opportunities are endless. Feeling happy, feeling excited. Five of Pentacles. Reaching out. This coin here is just shining for me. Like, it just caught my eye. Like, it's moving out. Like, the sun is, the rays of the sun are moving out. I just feel like this happiness spreads all around you. Magician, hands, something about hands, something with hands. This hand is catching my eye. And then we have the Magician with the hands, taking it into your own hands, making things happen. Something feels very magical, very exciting, because this here, this card reminds me of Cinderella's castle at Disney. All right, for some reason, like with the rainbow going through it and all the gold cups and then the white clouds and the castle. I'm feeling something really magical here. I'm like speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited for you. It's like my brain is thinking all of these things, but my mouth doesn't know how to say it. Like, it's so exciting. The Chariot, so it could be with a Cancer sign, but it's also, I feel like this paves the way to just what it is that you've always wanted. I feel like you've gone through a lot of relationships that have been disappointing, that have been frustrating, that have let you down. But I feel like this relationship is so different. It's so, look at this, the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles. It makes you so happy. It makes you feel fulfilled. King of Wands. I feel like it's almost like saying thank you to all of those relationships that have failed in the past, because this is what was waiting to come in for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just, we may have gone through relationships and we thought those were the ones and we thought those were the right ones, and then they didn't turn out, and you get so frustrated and you just get so disappointed, and you're like, I just don't even think that there is that right relationship out there for me. But it's like those were stepping stones in order to get to this, in order to get to this relationship, in order to get to this feeling. Because I feel like this King of Wands, that obviously that can represent you being in this energy, but I also feel like you've learned so much from your past relationships. It's almost like you had to learn what it is that you want and what you don't want, so that when you see this relationship, you're like, yeah, this feels right, this feels different, this feels magical, this feels special, okay? This, look at that big smile on her face. This feels fulfilling. Like you've tried relationships before, but those just weren't the ones, but this is the one. This is the one that you can evolve, you can grow. This Empress also represents birth and marriage and that connection and growing together, okay? Almost seeing clearly now, you know what I mean? It's like the fog is becoming clearer. Like maybe there was a fog before this. Like maybe you just weren't seeing clearly. But now this is something that has definitely been delayed, okay? That this is something that hasn't happened. It's yet, or didn't happen in the past, because like I said, it was like this, you were the King of Wands and you were learning as you were going, okay? That it all, the puzzle pieces fit together, that it all makes sense now when you're in this relationship. It all makes sense now when you have this relationship. We have the Tower. It's tearing down all of the past, but it's rebuilding something that is so strong. Like building this tower with an amazingly strong foundation that's very grounding. I love it. The King of Pentacles. Very grounding relationship, okay? A very, like, it's slow, it's steady, but it's like you're taking this relationship, kind of this relationship block, and I'm seeing like, blocks, and you're putting those one on top of the next, on top of the next, on top of the next. And it's almost like you already started the foundation of it through those past relationships, because it was like because then you realize what I want and what I don't want. And so you laid those bricks of what I want and what I don't want in a relationship, what I need, what I can give in a relationship, what I deserve, you know. And you've already laid those down. And then when this relationship comes in, that you're like, yes, like this helps to continue building that foundation, that house, that connection, that relationship. And if you're not in this right now, just, I feel like are you still in that phase where you're putting those blocks and you're laying that foundation? You know what I mean? It's like, and then when you get to this point, you'll be able to look back and say, yeah, like I wasn't really ready for a relationship back then, because I was accepting this bad behavior. I wasn't ready back then. It's almost like you have to move forward in order to look back to see, yeah, I really wasn't ready. At that time, I thought I was ready. At the time, I thought that was the right relationship, but I'm so glad that it wasn't, because I had some more learning. I had some more growing to do, okay? I had some more things that I had to figure out. I had to learn and grow more, okay? In order to see that when this comes in. So this may be, you know, this is something that has maybe been delayed, that it took longer than you thought. But, you know, as my grandmother always used to say, good things come to those who wait. And this is a beautiful, good thing. I mean, I am so excited. I mean, this is just stuff, this is definitely worth waiting for. this relationship, this feeling, this energy. I'm so excited. Like, I don't even want to stop this reading. I just want to keep going and be in this energy because it's such beautiful energy for you, Aries. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. And to know that if you're not at that point where you're in a relationship, but that you're still struggling with those relationships, and to just realize that, okay, I'm learning and I'm growing. What can I learn from these past relationships? What can I learn where I am now? If you're single, is it because you need that time right now to sort through past things so that you can get over those, so that you can learn from those, so that you can make better choices in the future, so that you're opening those doors to those relationships that are positive, that are good, that helps you to move forward. To have that clarity on knowing what it is that you want. Sometimes we think we know what we want, but then when we've kind of moved away and we look back, we're like, yeah, I really didn't know. I really wasn't at that point. But to be able to be open to that, to see that, you know what I mean, and not just brush it away and say, yeah. But to be able to open your eyes and to be able to learn from those experiences, and I feel like that's where we learn and where we grow, okay? To taking ownership to those things. And if you're not in that energy right now, act as if you are. To surround yourself with this energy. To surround yourself with being in a positive, good relationship. To being happy. To not letting things get under your skin. Not letting things from the past frustrate you. To not beat yourself up about past decisions that maybe you have made that frustrated you. To not be in that. To be in this 9 of Cups energy. Acting as if you have that relationship, that you're feeling strong, you're feeling confident, okay? Maybe that's, with that Tower, that there's definitely some things that you have to work on, there may be some things that you have to tear down, there may be some things that you have to work on, that you have to build stronger and better. Maybe it is taking ownership of some of those things, of some actions that you did, and taking ownership of that. And that really helps a person to learn and to grow. But keeping yourself not in the frustrated energy if it hasn't happened, not in this Tower energy, okay, not in this Page of Swords energy, but all of this beautiful energy here, the Sun card, okay, the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the Magician, all right? Beautiful energy to surround yourself with. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.